back to Scalora DanceSport. With me today, we have this beautiful couple from Spain, Nicolás Ballester and Simona Gentile. Hello, guys. How are you?
Hello.
Hi. Fine.
Awesome.
Good.
How are you guys doing today? How have you guys been with the quarantine situation?
Quarantine is quite heavy. It's already 1 month that we are at home, but I'm still manage something to do every day, studying, practicing.
Yes, exactly the same for me. We are. I'm full of energy every day because I don't want to lose this feeling like practices and these things. So I'm all the time doing workouts, practicing alone. So
all right. Well, I've seen you guys compete, and every time I watch you guys compete, I ask myself this question: how does being an athlete make you a better person?
But I think that any sports give you something, and be an athlete help you during the day to be a better person in your life, because you have a strict routine. You have to respect some principle, to sleep good, to eat good, to don't use drugs or something like this. So I think it's good, especially for child, to be in the right way, to grow up like good person for the world. I think so. In this sense, I think that being an athlete is good for yourself, but also for our society and for everybody.
Yes, I'm totally agree with Simona. I think if you start from really when you are a kid, when you are a child, I think it gives you really healthy life. That this is really, really important for the future, especially when you are a teenager. Yes, that you go more to parties and these things. So these things, I think, is really good for this. And yes, of course, you start to think more about everything. Also, you travel more, you have more open mind of everything. So this.
Now, apart from watching you guys compete, I've also seen you guys make important finals. Now, what goes through your head when you make a final to a big competition? What do you think? What goes through your head?
Well, here I have a little bit mix. I mean, when I'm dancing that final, maybe if it's your point to arrive to that final, during the final you are thinking just about to do it good, to enjoy it, all these things. But obviously you are a little bit full in your mind. So it's not like you think a lot. I think it's better when you finish this final and it arrives the result. So then you start to think if you are happy or if you are unhappy or something. But I think during the final or before the final, you don't want to lose this concentration in your competition, because maybe you arrive to the final and you start, I arrived to final, so I start to do nothing. No. So I think it's more in the end of the day. But usually in the end of the day you are tired, so it's not a lot of time to think, honestly.
So you would say it's more important to stay focused and concentrated and make sure.
Yes.
But I think that during the competition you always have a goal in your mind. You know the competition, you know what you can do, more or less. Of course, sometimes you lose concentration or sometimes something happens, but more or less you know which can be your goal. And in our stronger competition, I think that we feel prepared to do this final, but at the same time we feel I don't know what to say, but this strange feeling. I know that I can dance the final, but at the same time I'm afraid to lose this opportunity or to do something wrong. So it's a really mixed energy and emotion and everything. So you have to keep everything under control to try to do your best, but at the end of the day, when you reach your goal, you do your final, then it's impossible to don't think, to don't be happy. Nicolás said maybe you are tired, but for 1 week, for 10 days, for 1 day, I don't know. you feel this energy and you want to go forward to practice more and to reach more finals. I think.
And I think it's really important also which kind of final you are doing. How strong is the competition? How many rounds you did before? I think it's not all finals you feel the same.
I have a secret for you. When we danced the final in German Open Rising Star last year in 2018, after the first round, I start crying because I said, Nicolás, here we are. We have to use all our energy and to reach the final. And then I started to cry when we know to be in the final. But I think we were so full of emotions and we start to cry.
Yes, it comes everything in 1 second. So we started to cry like crazy, like kids. Yeah.
Now, I forgot to introduce my little friend since I have a couple from Spain. I have a friend with me. So let me introduce you to my friend. His name is Catania. I have my friend Catania with me. Catania. Now this following question has to do with mindset. What is your favorite song to listen prior to a competition to prepare you for the competition?
Okay. This this question is really general because of course it depends on your mood if you listen some songs or another. But I have 2 songs that I really like to listen in my maybe low moments, when I'm not so in the good mood or before competitions. There is one from you will not know for sure. It's Natalia Jimenez, Creo en mí, I believe in myself. So this gives me really power to go. And also this typical song, Don't Stop Me Now from the Queen. This song I really feel the power.
But you can sing some part of the Spanish song because I don't know.
No, not really.
And what about you, Simona? What puts you in the right mindset?
I never listen music before the competition because in the dance hall there are a lot of music, so I don't like to put music. But in the hotel when I prepare, I used to watch Netflix.
If I stay with you, if my choice is wrong, I don't care at all.
I'm serious to be out of the competition, not to be stressed. So I used to preparing, doing my hair or makeup and watching some series, so I forget all the things about the competition, and then in the hall I start to be concentrate on that. So no music for me.
Yeah. She can work in the administration of Netflix perfectly because she sees everything. Yeah, she watches all the series.
Let me continue with this question. Now, every time you compete or every time you have a final or maybe a showcase, is there someone that you wish was always watching you and always there to support you?
Supporting, yes. Maybe our coaches, especially if our coaches is watching, for us it's good because we feel this pressure to do more, to dance better, or to be supported by our coaches. But my family or friends, honestly, not, because I think that when someone is watching me, I feel more the pressure. So when my family can watch the competition, I'm happy, of course, but I prefer to be in the competition alone, just with the coaches or alone.
Yes, I have the same feeling. Obviously, family, friends, you are happy anyway, no? Because there is your close people. But anyway, when I'm alone, I'm more, maybe not more concentrate, because I'm concentrate all the time, also if there is my family or my friends, but you are a little bit more thinking about everything, about what they will see, what they will be happy, because these things, no? So, but it's like Simona, I prefer when we are alone and we are more concentrate. So usually we dance better. I don't know.
Now,
But obviously the coaches, I feel good when they are in the competition.
now you mentioned a coach. What does your coach mean to you?
But we can say the name of our coaches or not? It's a secret that we...
I wanted you to introduce. I don't know. It's up to you.
You decide.
Our main coach is Salvatore Todoro, you know him, and it's an important part of our life every day, in the competition, at home, but always, every time, not just in the practice, not just in the competition. It's always by our side, and for us it's really important to feel someone who is running with us. I mean, running to reach the goals. And in the biggest competition, we love to be with him, with them, because like this we feel that we have someone with us, but who really understand what we are doing, the pressure, the feeling of the competition, or who already did this career. So I think it's like a family. Always.
Yes, what is important for me from the word coach is not only maybe the competition, like they are there and they are supporting, it's also all the things that goes back, no, in the backstage, we can say, in the dance hall, in the dance school, also in the training camps when we go outside, I don't know. But also in the competition, for me, it's really important that they are, because I know the truth of the competition. Yes, the truth. So if you are dancing bad, they will say you, of course. And if you are dancing good, also they will say. Sometimes when we are alone, maybe we feel good, but from outside, it's not that good, or opposite. So I like when they are there, and I can feel this pressure. So this pressure is good pressure. I like.
But you know, always when you publish some photo on Instagram or Facebook or something, and you receive the comments, go to sleep, or don't drink, or be careful.
Yeah.
Or, it's like all the time controlling our life.
Being such a successful couple, you guys must have some sort of mental preparation when you go out and compete and do your thing. How do you mentally prepare for a big event?
I think that...
Speak.
I think that the biggest preparation is practicing, because if you feel that you did your best in the pub, that you practice good, you arrive in the competition sure of yourself. But if you think that I lose some days of practicing for something, for a fever, or I don't know, for everything can happen, I think that we arrive in the competition more scared about the situation. And I feel that when I'm really prepared, workouts and stamina, physical preparation, technical or whatever, I feel more confidence with myself also in the competition. So for me, the best confidence is the practicing.
Yes, this is for sure. Practicing gives you confidence in the competition, gives you this strong mentality. But also I think it's really important to be really focusing in what you are doing and what you believe. And then everything will come if you are in the good way, of course. For this, we use also our coaches and these things. But for me, honestly, to be really strong mentality, we can say, I like to think a lot about what I practice it, what I know, and which is the maximum that I can do in this competition or in this workout or in these small things. Also, there is not only for the competition, it's also for the life. So I need to believe in myself. So this is, I think, is the point, I think, for me, for my opinion.
Well, Simona, let me ask you this. What is one word to describe Nicolás and why?
One word is difficult. I have a lot of words for him.
Maybe not all ones.
But I think that the best one for him is friendly, because he likes to speak with everybody, to be friends of everybody. And also, if you know him for the first time, you feel immediately that you can have something back, some good feeling, good feedback.
Okay, well, Nicolás, the same question for you. What is one word to describe Simona and why?
Yes.
Be careful. I'm here. I'm watching you.
No, for me, I said already to her, I think. For me, she's really persistent. I mean, she's really, if something is going bad, she knows how to do it in the way to work it good. I mean, this is really, really important, and not everyone have it. This is good. And also, I don't know if this is really good or really bad, because sometimes it's too much, but really perfectionist. This is really, really good. I like this.
Awesome.
I mean, when we are recording some video that we are practicing and we are watching, she find always something. This is good. But sometimes she find too many things. I understand.
I was practicing every time.
No, but it's good. This I like. But I think the word is persistent. This is really good.
Amazing. Now, you can't say Spain, of course, for this next
Oh, yeah.
But which country is your favorite? Which country that you have traveled to is your
But
favorite?
sorry, Ale, can I say something?
Yes.
Today we should dance our third Spanish championship together, but we can't. So we are here.
Oh, that's so sad.
We should dance the national competition in Cambridge, but nothing. We dance at home.
Maybe we could virtually do the nationals. So, which country you have traveled to is your favorite, and you cannot say Spain?
Okay. Of course, my second home, no, Italy. Of course, I think is my place.
Okay.
If I can say Spain, of course, no. But it's my second home, so for me, Italy have a special place in my heart.
And Simona?
I can say Italy or I can say Spain, which is the rules.
True.
Say whatever you want. Not Italy.
Okay.
Actually.
Not Italy. Okay. I think that Spain is too easy answer because it's too close to Syria, Italy. So this is not fair because it's too. We are really not friends, but brother and sister, we can say, no? Yeah. But of course, I love Spain. But the country I like the most, for of course, because I'm from Italy, it's States, of course, because I love the American style, the American way of life and everything. So the time that we can go there, we love to be in USA. So we have been in California, in New York, in Miami. So I think that outside of Europe, my favorite country is States.
Me too, Me too. I like United States, I can say. I decide one, but okay.
Okay, guys. Well, thank you so much for being on Scalora DanceSport, ladies and gentlemen. This is Nicolás and Simona. Thank you so much.